What's up? Welcome to the show. This your girl Goldie. It's all good in the hood for another fabulous show. Today we got Torch Mike's on. Let's welcome him to the show, y'all. Welcome, Mike.
Hey, thank you, thank you. What's going on? How you doing?
And you all the way from Irvington, New Jersey.
All
Welcome
the
to
way from
the
Irvington,
city.
New Jersey. You feel me?
You ever been here? You ever been to NOLA?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming real soon, though. I'm coming real soon. I'm in
Okay.
Essence Fest the hell out of Nolan real quick, but
Yeah, you gotta come. You gotta come and taste some of our food, try some of our little bit of everything. We got a little bit of everything for you.
yeah, I know it'll be real dope.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah,
tell us what's going on with you. Let's start with because I like all your videos. I saw it. You are great.
I
Okay.
appreciate that so
Great.
much.
Oh, I love it. I just love it. So tell me how all this got started.
This just been it's been a passion of mine for a long time now. It started. I try to be as brief as possible. It started just playing around at a friend's house, and his older brother told me, "Yo, why you recording ourselves on Panasonic radios?" And his brother like, "Yo, why your voice sounds so dope?" And ever since then, I just been recording myself on radios, from computers to radio, or however I can. And it was always a passion. But then as I got a little older, it turned into, okay, I'm really nice at this. I understand this, and I want to make money off of it. But then as I got a little older, it turned into, hey, yo, I think I could make a difference with this. I think my music could like help people, and you know what I'm saying? Like food for thought, give them something for their mind and make people feel better. You know what I mean?
Mhm. That's why it's so you can feel it. You can actually feel your music like it's you can feel it. So
Hmm.
much into it. Is that from experience or do you write from experience or you just write?
Definitely. I write from experience. I write from experience, uh, experiences that I've had mostly, but also thoughts that other people may have as well that maybe I could relate to or that I had myself. You know what I mean? I may be on a phone call with somebody and I wrote a lyric down. And when I talk on the phone with people, we talk about real shit. It's always the real thing. You know what I mean? So now if I wrote a lyric last week and now I'm having this conversation and the dude says exactly what I wrote down, it's like, yo, I just wrote that. You know what I mean? That's how I know
Huh?
I'm on the right path because I'm writing down the thoughts of real people. You know what I mean?
Great. Well, the first video that we're gonna play is Big Thing. So tell us about that.
This was a it's some real stuff in these lyrics as well. But Big Things was at this particular time we traveling and we doing videos in Vegas, we doing videos in Thailand. We shot it in Thailand and we were just around. I was a single man and I was feeling like I was the man. I was doing big things, however they were. And I was rapping about it, but I still kept it, you know, I, I don't really it's not really braggadocious rap, but I still kept it, talking about real thoughts and things in there, but we were doing it big. What I thought was big, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Well, how do you feel about the music industry now with a lot of things that's going on and the different changes from back then to now? And I'm speaking for it's like because back when my dad was making songs, they were selling like albums and doing live kind. Now you can do things digital, ringtones and different things. What you think about that transition of the music?
I think that I heard LL saying something on an interview the other day, and he said, you can't get left in time with like, and I'm just paraphrasing, but you can't get left behind being like a dinosaur with the way you create music because it's always evolving, it's always new ways. And to add my spin on it, it's like you still have to be authentic. And I think that now a lot of people chasing views and likes and looks and money to the point that they willing to do whatever just to get on. They willing to slap an old person in the face in a video just to go, you know what I'm saying, just to be famous or whatever the case is. And I don't agree with that. but I do think we have to change with the times, but still have that foundation. You know what I mean? Like if I build my house on this foundation, okay, I could remodel it however I want, but it's still on this solid foundation that I built years ago. You know what I mean? And that's just I think, and I'm not I'm not one of those guys that's rich and famous where people look at my advice and take it, but that's how I think you got to navigate this thing. Stay solid and change and build on your frame that you already have to make yourself relevant. You know what I mean?
Well, what does your hometown think in New Jersey? How is, the feedback with them?
Um, my feedback in New Jersey was I say was because I used to be outside and out and about a lot more. You know, I'm in every place, but now I just pop up in certain places. And I had a family, I had a kid years ago, but then I just recently had a daughter. So when I had my daughter and everything, thank you, I appreciate that. I had slowed down with the music somewhat. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I slowed down with the music and everything. Like I dive into my family pretty heavy. And once that situation kind of got a little bit more settled, now I'm I'm beating them in the head. Now I'm
Yeah.
out and about again. So the
Mhm.
feedback has been good, but it's not the peak of the feedback yet because to use this term, I'm just getting back outside. But the numbers can tell you that the numbers are great, but I get a lot of feedback from overseas and everything because when I do my campaigns, I do it for overseas. I want to travel to go perform. I want to do this, and it's nothing against my hometown, but I just see a bigger thing, and I don't know if I have to be the biggest at home first when it's guys that still go out here and go across country. You don't even know they touring and they
Yeah.
making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of the route I'm taking. But like I said, I am outside a little more now. I just pick and choose where I go because I don't think that I like every environment.
Mhm. From listening to your music, I just see, because now they're doing music with live bands now. Soldier Cinnamon and Ben did it,
Yeah,
but I really could see you with a jazz band. You have so much energy and it just with a force. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah,
just think that with that would be great.
yeah. I think so too. I
Mhm.
did a collaboration with a guy that I met, from through one of these groups that I'm in online. And that's me reaching out and not just going to hometown. And he is a jazz player, so he came. We did a collaboration where he's playing his saxophone, and I was rapping one of my verses
Wow.
over the saxophone. So yeah, and people liked it. So what you saying that? Yeah, I agree.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
But what artists do you listen to when you want to hear music? Who you listening to?
I've started listening to more people, but I may listen to a little bit. Well, the main artist I listen to now is Nipsey. Rest in peace to him. But he had a big impact on me, and I just liked his message. I liked the way he delivered it. He didn't try to that's what I was saying a few minutes ago. He didn't try to It didn't seem like he tried to fit in. He had his foundation and he just built on top of it, and he just showed the world himself. So that I was listening to him a lot. It was always some J. Cole. Uh I dabble with Kendrick a little bit. I'll sprinkle Drake in there somewhat, but right now I listen to a lot of R&B. I listen to R&B more than I listen to rap.
Who you like in the R&B?
Man, it's like so right now in my playlist, I got some Solange, if that's how you pronounce her name. That
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some Solange. I got a couple other cats that I started adding to my playlist that I'm kind of bad. I don't even know their names. I just know the music was crazy. I could go to it right now, but I ain't even gonna do that. I got some Solange. This some I got this other cat in there. Uh I got some Caribbean music, Burner Boy. I like his music. And the old the old cats. I got some Sizzler in there, and that's all I could think of right now. Of course, you got Usher and Tyrese and some Jaheim, the old Jaheim, and those kind of guys. But I was trying to think more of like relevant people now. But that's about it, though.
Well, what type of feedback are you getting back on your social media pages? Because I
Oh,
know when our crew saw you, they everybody was just all excited.
yeah,
It's
it's going
all
crazy.
about,
It's going
yeah,
crazy. I put out an EP in March, the EP called The Reality Check. 8 songs, and it's the reality check. Like I was checking myself. It was me exposing me, exposing myself, I guess you would say, for lack of a better term, and putting out my real self on the tracks, and things I was going through in my life and things that I see in the world and things that other people may be going through. I put it out in May, and I had I was standing firm at like 1,200 followers for a long time now. Since like I told you, I fell back from IG, and sometimes I need to take a break from it. But anyway, I put it out in May, and since May I've been climbing. I'm almost at 3,000 right now, like all organically, and it's just well, the people that follow me, they comment, they like, you know what I mean, and I try to engage with them as well, and I check their page, I check their music, and right now I just did a song with this guy in South Africa named Don Pressure. He doesn't have a big presence, but he has a big presence on the track. On what I
yeah,
mean, he's
yeah,
dope, and so now we kind of targeting marketing in South Africa and promoting in South Africa, and Bumbella to be exact. And the feedback has been crazy. Like,
mm,
you know what I mean? They commenting and posting, oh, shout out to the US or New Jersey from South Africa, Bumbella, big ups. And you know what I mean? They're excited about it. I think that's a dope way to go too, versus me trying to get a feature from a big artist to get on. I targeted a people, you know what I mean, instead of a person. So now when I target a people, it's like they rally around.
yeah.
I'm saying, about somebody from the states, and I just thought it was dope. And I'm like, all right, maybe this could be my little avenue. I already told you I was trying to do the cross seas thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So tell me this, what do you would consider like working, like collaborating, like R&B and with your rap?
Of course, of course, I'm an R&B guy by nature. If I could harmonize, but if I had a voice, oh what? It'd be crazy. It'd be over.
Oh, okay. Well, how your family feel about it? What your family say?
They like it's crazy. I actually just performed for my family at one of my aunts. She had an all white affair. She always does it big, and
Uh-huh.
we all dressed in white. I was looking godly or whatever the case
Uh-huh.
is. And I did my thing, and one of the things I said to him before I start, I'm like, yeah, man, I know y'all probably didn't get to see me perform in a long time since you know what I mean? But I'm about to and I got on there.
Uh-huh.
Man, the love is crazy. My family knows what it is, but now it's time to like incorporate the family more within the videos and everything like that, because I am a family man. So and we have a close knit family. It used to be sidebar. Remember when like the elders in the family used to have like the cookouts, and all the cousins would come through and everything like that. And I stay having this conversation with my cousins, like, yo, man, we just used to be so close, like, because the aunts and uncles, they getting so old now. It's up to us to do it. But it's like life moves so fast that we not even doing it. We don't even keep the family as close as it used to be, even though we were shown that. So it's like, I don't want to say it's not my fault, but at the same time, I gotta think the same thing I just told you. I gotta think about that when it comes to the music, and I'm pretty sure I know for a fact the family will come together to do a video. I'm like, yo, I got this big video shoot. I need y'all to cook out. We need to have a cookout, and I already know what it is. So they love it, they like it,
Yeah.
they support, but I need to get them involved more.
My it would be like my grandmother held everything down. Like we knew where we was going for Christmas.
Exactly.
Thanksgiving, we already knew everything was gonna be by Mama house, all of the
Exactly.
and when Mama passed, it was like the next time I see somebody it's at a funeral
Funeral. Yep.
or something like that, and they would play like their Ryan Isley and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
all the old music, and then at the end they'll let us play our music,
Yeah.
you know, give us a little hour or whatever in. You know,
Yep.
and family is important, and I feel you on that one because it's not happening. The first one I tried after Momo passed, it
Yeah.
was like this one didn't get along with this one don't want her by her house, he don't want her. She was going like I fixed my own Christmas dinner.
Yeah. It's crazy.
My own Christmas and do my own thing because I don't I just I'm just not with it. And it did go with her because she was the love.
Yeah.
But we love that, and it's crazy to say, but we all love came with loving that one person.
Yep.
Now it's like, okay, so who we gonna love now that we can go by? You know, it's like, nah, I don't like her. I don't like, but we do need it because it's very important in our life. You want to know that mama like your music, grandma like your music. You know what I'm saying? Uncle
Yeah.
like everybody. You know, in the family, even if they could give a word. You know, you could your pastor saying it's nice. You know, respectable people giving you, you know, applause and stuff
The
about
thumbs up, like, yo, I
we
like
need
what you
that.
doing, man.
Yeah.
Keep doing, yeah, you know?
We
Torch, right?
Yeah, bro, what's good?
You used to be rapping. What happened?
It's nice, bro.
You used to be nice.
Oh, let me get a shot for me and my mans.
Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't lose a step. Sit back, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do my shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't losing grip. As I sit, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do this shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration.
I'm on something I gotta be. Hard work, not a lot of sleep. These assholes try to plot on me. I give it to them like sodomy. No time for apologies. Time is never gonna stop for me. I had to learn to take what I want. I can't settle with what they got for me. I'm still hood, but I'm polo down. Tell it fit in my suits now. Money spent on my watch game. My time worth more than my shoes now. They asking, am I still doing music? This thing chose me, I ain't choose it. I still write even though I don't put it out. Yeah, I make sure that I never lose it. Nowadays I'm on some new shit, and then to come back I reproved it. I can never move like these new kids. I only follow dignified blueprints. Yeah, I'm whipping the mix like I'm about to base it with bricks. There's so much power in the empire. I'm trying to build like Ghost and Lucius.
I'm still heavy, I ain't lose a step. Sit back, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do my shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't losing grip. As I sit, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do this shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration.
I'm drunk as fuck off the finest wine. Should shoot the strip up like Columbine. My thoughts safe, a place you never find. You know you niggas say I let my talent shine. When niggas rap, I just sit back. I fuck around and just laugh at them. Niggas whack, I don't want that. These new niggas turning fags on them. I'm still the greatest, y'all niggas.
Torch, right?
Yeah, bro, what's good?
You used to be rapping. What happened?
It's nice, bro.
You used to be nice.
Oh, let me get a shot for me and my mans.
Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't lose a step. Sit back, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do my shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't losing grip. As I sit, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do this shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration.
I'm on something I gotta be. Hard work, not a lot of sleep. These assholes try to plot on me. I give it to them like sodomy. No time for apologies. Time is never gonna stop for me. I had to learn to take what I want. I can't settle with what they got for me. I'm still hood, but I'm polo down. Tell it fit in my suits now. Money spent on my watch game. My time worth more than my shoes now. They asking, am I still doing music? This thing chose me, I ain't choose it. I still write even though I don't put it out. Yeah, I make sure that I never lose it. Nowadays I'm on some new shit, and then to come back I reproved it. I can never move like these new kids. I only follow dignified blueprints. Yeah, I'm whipping the mix like I'm about to base it with bricks. There's so much power in the empire. I'm trying to build like Ghost and Lucius.
I'm still heavy, I ain't lose a step. Sit back, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do my shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't losing grip. As I sit, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do this shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration.
I'm drunk as fuck off the finest wine. Should shoot the strip up like Columbine. My thoughts safe, a place you never find. You know you niggas say I let my talent shine. When niggas rap, I just sit back. I fuck around and just laugh at them. Niggas whack, I don't want that. These new niggas turning fags on them. I'm still the greatest, y'all niggas hating. You might as well throw a bag at them. Y'all niggas Satan, yeah, no debating. Fuck around and just blast at them. Fuck them all, back to the program. Spit the crack, you can't ban the snowman. Original, y'all niggas cloning. 3 bitches and we all boning. Still a Hebrew, yeah, fuck the Romans. Revelations to Genesis. I ride around with my Pegasus. I'ma show you what a real menace is. Mad song, Rip Hamilton. Real good, just channel in. Let me elaborate, just vibrate, just pay attention. I'm going in.
I'm still heavy, I ain't lose a step.
Lose a step, nigga.
Sit back, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do my shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration. I'm still heavy, I ain't losing grip. As I sit, reflect on my influences. You could tell the way I do this shit. Nowadays I'm on a different vibration.